Mixed Mornings.
State police will be conducting sobriety checkpoints, saturation patrols, and registration, insurance, and driver's license checkpoints in all of New Mexico counties during the month of December. The Portales Light Parade is scheduled to begin at 6:30 tonight, starting at the Portales Rec Center and looping around the courthouse before disbanding at CNS. This year, the parade will be led by the Little Miss Merry Christmas pageant participants, followed by the Portales High School Rams state championship football team. The Portales Parade will be judged and have 3 categories: business, religious, and nonprofit. First place participants will receive a plaque. There will be no special theme for the parade other than Christmas. The Clovis Parade, organized by Clovis Main Street, kicks off at 6 p.m. tomorrow and travels from 14th Street down to Main Street. Just as the parade passes 7th Street, the city will hold its Christmas tree lighting at 6:15 p.m. By a 4-0 vote with reservations noted, the commission approved a deal to retain Spectra for management of the Curry County Events Center and Fairgrounds. The contract calls for a $7,000 monthly management fee, 20% of gross revenue generated by the facility in excess of $600,000, and up to $12,000 in other incentives. In other Curry County news, the commission approved using the Napoli law firm for representation in a tort claim against the federal government for groundwater contamination related to the Air Force's decades-long use of firefighting foams. The commission also approved a disaster declaration resulting from heavy rains in early October and the damage they caused. Road Superintendent Waylon Jones said the 2 biggest problem areas were Curry Road 22, which was closed in portions, and Curry Road D, which has lost nearly 1.5 miles of caliche. Records show 88% of those arrested in Albuquerque by New Mexico State Police on felony charges during a so-called surge are no longer in custody. KOAT-TV reports records show most of the 201 felony arrests made over 60 days resulted in suspects going back to the streets within days. 4th and 5th grade students at Cameo Elementary School recently got to experience the culture of India firsthand. Teacher Dorcas Siga organized and hosted an international cross-culture activity in November for students, which included video chatting with a class in India. Students were also able to taste Indian food, make Indian Rangoli patterns, and participate in other traditional activities from the culture. Dr. Dennis Tedford of Brownfield, Texas, was sentenced to 5 years in prison Friday morning after he admitted to prescribing controlled substances for no legitimate medical purpose. The courtroom was filled with past patients, friends, and family of the Brownfield doctor to show their support. Church on the Move covered $10,000 worth of layaway items for Walmart customers in Roswell yesterday. Many customers were taken by surprise to the point they thought it was a scam. One mother said she had put a few toys on layaway for her children in November but felt uneasy as the payments lingered closer. She now says that's one less thing she has to worry about and thanks the church for their generosity. Country singer Kylie Ray Harris, 30, and 16-year-old Maria Elena Cruz died in a 3-car collision in Taos, New Mexico in September of this year. A new statement from the sheriff's office has now said that Harris was traveling at a speed of 102 miles per hour at the time of the first collision before crossing into the oncoming lane and hitting another vehicle at 95 miles per hour. Harris's blood alcohol level was 0.28, 3 times the legal limit. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnm.com.